Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be covering Mr. Terrific. Now, he made his very first appearance in The Spectre, Volume 3, Issue number 54, that was released in June of 1997. His real name is Michael Holt, and he's generally considered to be the third smartest person on Earth, having been affiliated over the years with various different superhuman groups, and being a billionaire CEO from Los Angeles. Now, he's the second individual to carry that title, but the most recent iteration, Michael, stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs 215 pounds, having brown eyes and black hair. Holt is mostly known for being a pure genius, with an IQ that's supposedly around 179, and like I stated earlier, him being generally considered the third smartest person on Earth after Lex Luthor and Bruce Wayne. However, in recent years, Batman and Superman have suspected that he might actually be the smartest person, and he's just pretending to be the third. Nevertheless, his extreme intellect has made him a master at business management, being the CEO of Holt Industries, aka Holt Corp, which is a high-tech firm he founded by himself. And he has an eidetic memory, never forgetting any information he comes across. Obviously, this has helped him with being a polymath, literally having 14 PhDs in various fields of medicine, engineering, and science. Not to mention throw in a master's in law. And it's suspected that he knows just about every language on Earth. Now, all of this lends itself to him also being a tactical genius and a peak-level investigator, with Batman considering him just as good of an investigator as he is. And although he's extremely intellectually gifted, Holt is not a slouch in athletics either, with him being an Olympic gold medalist in the decathlon and having 6 different black belts in various martial arts. Now, he doesn't technically have superhuman abilities, but he does teeter at the edge of the peak of human conditioning, with it being noted that his strength is superior to any normal human on Earth, and that he has peak-level agility and reflexes, not to mention high-level endurance. And last but not least, I have to mention his most iconic inventions, which are his T-spheres. These happen to be floating robotic AI spheres which can do many different things, including projecting holographic images, creating laser fields, serving as cameras, linking with outside data networks, generating powerful electrical charges, striking objects as projectiles, allowing Holt to fly by actually bearing his weight, and even self-destructing if necessary. Oh, and did I mention that they actually respond to his mental and vocal commands? So yeah, we're dealing with some S-tier inventions here. Now, within DC, Mr. Terrific is a character who embodies the pinnacle of human intellect, athleticism, and accomplishment. His journey from a man engulfed in personal tragedy to a superhero championing fair play is both inspiring and multifaceted. Now, within the Prime Earth continuity, Michael's life takes a devastating turn when his wife Paula and their unborn child seemingly die in a car accident. Being overwhelmed by grief, Holt actually contemplates taking himself out, and it's during this dark period that he encounters the Spectre, who shares the story of Terry Sloan, the original Mr. Terrific. Being inspired by Sloan's legacy, Holt adopts the Mr. Terrific mantle, channeling his grief into a mission of justice and intellectual pursuit. From there, he'd go on to actually embrace his new role, Holt designing a costume featuring the emblematic fair play slogan, which honors Sloan's commitment to justice. It's then that we'd see Holt go on to invent the T-spheres, which, as I just mentioned, are versatile floating devices that assist him in various capacities, from hacking and holography to offense and defense. It can't be stated enough that these T-spheres are a testament to his genius, often serving as his eyes, ears, and whenever necessary, fists. But to go on, in DC's New 52 reboot, Holt's character would receive a fresh narrative. He starred in his own self-titled series, where he continued his endeavors as a tech mogul and superhero. During this period, he was romantically linked to Karen Starr, the CEO of Starr Industries. However, this series was short-lived, concluding after only 8 issues, with the finale showing Holt being transported to a parallel universe, setting the stage for his subsequent adventures on Earth 2. Now, while actually on Earth 2, Holt becomes a pivotal figure, collaborating with heroes like Val-Zod and a new incarnation of Batman to combat global threats. His leadership and intellect are instrumental in these battles, showcasing his adaptability across universes. And later in the DC Rebirth initiative, Holt leads the Terrifics, which is a team comprised of Metamorpho, Plastic Man, and Phantom Girl. This group embarks on multi-dimensional adventures, often drawing parallels to Marvel's Fantastic Four, with Holt's leadership and ingenuity at the forefront, similar to Mr. Fantastic. Now, over the years, Mr. Terrific would end up standing out as one of DC's most prominent black superheroes. His character challenged old stereotypes, presenting a black man whose superpower is his unparalleled intellect. This representation resonated with readers, offering a nuanced portrayal of a hero whose strength lies in his mind and principles. And beyond his adventures within the pages of comic books, Mr. Terrific has appeared in various different media. In the television series Arrow, Curtis Holt, who was a character inspired by Michael Holt, becomes Mr. Terrific, bringing the character to a broader audience. Additionally, if you don't already know, James Gunn has found a way to feature Mr. Terrific in upcoming DC projects, hinting at the character's expanding presence in mainstream media. But overall, Michael Holt's evolution from a grieving genius to a superhero embodies themes of resilience, intellect, and justice. His commitment to quote-unquote fair play and his relentless pursuit of knowledge make him a standout character in the DC universe. As Mr. Terrific, Holt not only honors the legacy of his predecessor, but also carves out his own inspiring path, which is a true testament to the power of intellect and integrity in the face of adversity. So, for his abilities and his influence on the DC universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Mr. Terrific Michael Holt a rating of 7, which is a master rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe to The New Sage.